when you're on the road, it builds a bond. To see the way that they came out to the game together. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another divisional round stream. The 49ers and the Packers. It's probably going to be Joe Buck, Troy Aikman on the call. Let's see. Change this to the live chat. Make sure that everything is. Look at that. Grossi streaming at the exact same time. Grossi's on the stream. Here we go.
It's getting worse. Food and fuel prices climbing. Democrats spending trillions we haven't got. And Joe Biden turns his back while our family struggle. This isn't going back better. Ohio knows better. The better fiscal policies of Governor Mike DeWine.
That runs through the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. The Green Bay Packers have an opportunity to exercise one of those demons. Tyler dropping a hundo. Let's go, Niners. Sorry, not sorry. They have an opportunity. The 49ers, they're coming in. They're hungry, knocking off the Dallas Cowboys. Sports, appreciate the doing. They're hungry. Bosa playing. Bakhtiari not playing, but we got Jair, mother-loving Alexander back. We got Zadarius Smith back, baby. Yo, boy. Here it goes, meow, baby. Captain fire. Packers got to win. Let's go. CJ return. All the chaos. The Green Bay Packers are one game away from their third straight NFC Championship appearance. Jameis for the 13th. Been watching since 2019. Let's get the eyes still on you, baby. Let's get it. And so, it is time. Packers win. They are hosting the NFC Championship game against either the LA Rams or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in prime time next Sunday. MBS Bakhtiari are out, but we got backup. Not just Jair Alexander, not just Zadarius Smith, and not just Whitney Merciless, but we got 81,000 people in Lambeau Field. Will it be enough to get back to the championship game? I don't know. But what I do know is that it is frackin' time. This is it. It's win or go home. 49ers, they're already punching their ticket to the NFC Championship game. But I think they're going to find it a little surprising on how much the Green Bay Packers punch right on back. And so, tonight, in front of the world, we show them who the Green Bay mother-loving Packers really are. Pussy Packers! Nation, welcome to an episode of the podcast where you don't have to be Packers fan, but in shortness of I'm your host, Tom. It's playoff football, Grossi. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. The piss is hot. Let's get it. Let's go. Hank is inspired, generally heartbroken as a Titans fan. Go win this whole damn thing, Packers. I'll be with you all the way. One faded with the tenor, not including Hyde's interception. Favorite defensive play versus Patriots is Jerry Hughes' sack on Mac Jones. Failed fake spike. That was pretty great. Yeah, tenor, I'm about to see Tom go through level of emotions. I just went through for 3 hours of let's get it. It's going to get wild, baby. It's going to get wild. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Woo. Let's get it. Mark saying with a...
Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity was a fun urea.
He's blood, you hear me, sir? I don't. Griffin, Friday, 26. Excited to see Kitty goes meow. One, but obviously go back up. Talking loose for the Fire. Stay with me. Joe Burrow better than Justin Herbert. Gallo with a tour. My boy needs Adams to have 2 touchdowns. Let's go. Mom Chill, the Fire. Aaron will be cooler than the Tundra Chill. Card 49ers. Yolanda with a tenor. It's go time. Let's get it. Ryan with a Fire. Don't get too excited like Scooter did. Lennox with a tour. As long as Brady doesn't win Super Bowl, I'm happy. Flambeau with a tour. Red hot E. Altea. Let's go Packers, baby. Let's go. Kitty went meow. Meteor tenor. Best of luck today, Tom. Cheer for Packers win today. You have my full support. Gallo win tenor. Last time I went to a Packers playoff game, it ended with me getting ruined by Randy Moss. There's more than one team that needs exercises tonight. Let's get it. Ben with the Fires. We're on the long Gary. Knock the wind out of Samuel. We don't hope for injuries. Kevin. Say
Las Vegas, the greatest arena on earth.
Welcome to the Divisional playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Yep, we got Buck and Aikman.
Welcome to a very cold Lambeau Field. Home of the top-seeded Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers on a 13-degree night. Wind chill makes it feel like 2. And I welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Joe Buck. That's the Hall of Famer, Troy Aikman. Let's size this thing up. The San Francisco 49ers roll in here after back-to-back hard-fought road wins to get this date against the Packers coming off a week of rest. I'll just simply ask you, what's the key for each side tonight? Well, first of all, the 49ers, when they come into a ball game, they want to be physical. They want to run the ball, and they want to get after you with their defensive front. I think the key for the Packers is matching that intensity and the physicality throughout the ball game, but especially early. It catches a lot of teams off guard. For the 49ers, it's real simple. Somebody not named Devontae Adams has to be the one that beats them. Adams has put up some huge numbers against this team the last 3 times they have met. We know that he is Aaron Rodgers' go-to guy. Does the 49ers, do they have an answer for him? Something that no other team has had, and the 49ers didn't have in week 3. Yeah, in week 3, a game that came down to a last-second field goal by Mason Crosby. Adams was targeted 18 times in that game. Take a break and continue before kickoff here at Lambeau.
So at AT&T, everyone gets our best deals. Aren't others doing that? Others say that, but not everyone gets the best deal. Like, what if I give you a lollipop? Then I give you our best lollipop.
That's not fair.
At AT&T, we think it's only fair that all customers get our best deals, and you get a choice of plans.
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives both new and existing customers our same best deals, like up to $800 off our most popular smartphones.
Ever wonder what everyone's doing? They're ranking with Bank of America. His girlfriend just called a bouquet, so he's checking in on that ring fund. That photographer? He's looking for something no one has said, so he's thinking open a yoga studio. And as for the father of the bride, he's checking to see if he's on track to do this all over again. And again.
Bank of America's digital tools are so impressive, you just can't stop banking.
It's amazing. He's talking about motorcycle insurance, and people love it.
You deserve to save.
I deserve to save. I mean, he has a way of making you feel safe.
Bundle car and motorcycle insurance at geico.com.
Meditation, a sense of calm that comes from being transported to your umami place. On time, lowest price, or we'll make it right.
Time now to take a look at tonight's insights, built with IBM Watson. Teams that call California home at some point. Football weather remains 72 and sunny all season long, but they're California dreaming when they make their trek to Lambeau in the dead of winter. Teams from the Golden State are 2-12 in December and January, averaging just 13 points a game. Kickoff coming up next.
The bat and foot of crew, eagles egg and seagulls too. It's a marshmallow to fly, soon I too can take to the sky. Mom, are you still busy cooking? Well, you're welcome to come and help me with Freya. Mom, there's no help anymore. Just you know, Red Bull using me.
All new Next Level Chef, Wednesday on Fox. We're gonna be late. Oh, so Jenny's coming with us.
He has to.
No, we need to defeat him.
It's moments like these when you'll appreciate the extra space in a Volkswagen. The 2022 Atlas, Atlas Crossport, and Taos have more passenger volume than their Toyota competitors. Life fits in a Volkswagen. Visit your Volkswagen dealer today and experience the 2022 Taos with a starting MSRP of $22,995.
Think premium can't be capable? Think again. Introducing the first ever AT4 lineup. Premium and capable. That's professional grade from GMC. Step up to GMC with 0% financing on these GMC models. We are professional grade GMC.
Winter around here is pretty unpredictable.
But a new Toyota can handle whatever comes your way. Snow, ice, rain, or mud.
Especially with 50 different all-wheel drive vehicles.
Like this stylishly luxurious Highlander, which holds its value better than anything in its class.
Or the best-in-class Highlander Hybrid.
During Toyota's Winter Savings Event, get 2.49 APR financing on any new 22 Highlander.
Plus 2 years no-cost maintenance.
The one thing you can always count on is a new Toyota.
Toyota, let's go places.
All local, all morning, with breaking news, weather, and Skybox traffic. Whenever you're up, we're on Cleveland's own Fox 8 News in the morning.
All season long, people have been playing Fox Bet Super 6 and winning my money. My money. Now I'm totally, officially flat broke. Hell, no.
Look, Terry, I found a briefcase where you keep all your prize money. Alec, there's no money in here. It's totally empty. Now you can give away even more of your money. Isn't that great? Yeah, great.
Download the free-to-play Fox Bet Super 6 app for a chance to win Terry's money. The more who enter, the bigger the jackpot.
Today's kickoff is presented by Intuit TurboTax Live. Hand off your taxes to an expert who will do your taxes for you and get you the maximum refund guaranteed. Fox Sports presents you the following presentation of the National Football League. The fans have been going at it all day long in anticipation of their beloved Packers taking on the 49ers here tonight on this cold night at Lambeau. Stop talking about how cold it is. As we get set for football, you know who knows how cold it is? Aaron Andrews. Aaron, take it away.
No, she's cold, Joey Buckle. Aaron Rodgers telling us tonight is such a special opportunity. He said, because I don't know how many more of these we are going to get. He also told us this has been his favorite year of football ever. He's grateful of the adversity this team went through in the beginning of this season when they got blown out, and what he's gone through in the middle of the year. He said to us, I don't know if this is the end of a chapter or the beginning of a new one, but I've tried to enjoy every bit of it. Tom Rinaldi, his head coach, Matt LaFleur, said Aaron Rodgers has been dialed in all week long. I'm dialed up, and I'm sending it over to you now.
Thank you very much, EA. Jimmy Garoppolo continuing to play with that sprained right thumb and now the sprained shoulder, something against Dallas. Speaking with him pregame, he said to continue to wear the same tape wrap on the thumb, no brace on the shoulder, just the tape job there. As for how he deals with the goal, it'll be unfamiliar territory. Remarkably, the first start of his NFL career with a kickoff temperature is below freezing. Coldest game you could remember, Joe, back in college, 2012 against South Dakota State. It was 33 degrees to kick for that one. Much colder down here. We can report, guys.
Yeah, when he was playing for Eastern Illinois. Now playing for the 49ers. 49ers won the toss. They defer. Spanish language broadcast available tonight on Fox Deportes. Off we go. Short kick. You should see a lot of those today on the dead run. Amari Rodgers is out to the 32. And I don't think we've ever talked about special teams this early, but it is a matchup of two units. Special teams for each team has really struggled here tonight. And with all the talk about Rodgers and Garoppolo and Debo and Devontae, this game could come down to special teams play. There's no doubt that could very well be a deciding factor in these conditions. You want to make them have to handle the ball. San Francisco certainly did. Amari Rodgers does a nice job. I thought it was interesting to talk about their special teams has been poor all year as well. But this is the one of the few times all year he feels that they do have an advantage in that area.
All right, first down and 10. Rodgers hands off to Aaron Jones, and he's going to gain about 4 yards. Second down.
Rodgers has been absolutely on fire. 72% his completion percentage since week 11, 20 touchdowns, no interceptions, and that quarterback rating through the roof. And now that broken pinky toe on his left foot, that's a thing of the past. He's practiced each of the last 2 weeks. Second down and 6.
Rodgers looking to throw. That's going to be caught. That is Devontae Adams for a first down. Green Bay.
14-yard completion to Devontae. Yeah, right out of the box, I said coming in that they had to make someone other than Devontae Adams beat them. Now, these short passes, once he catches the ball, are you able to get to him and get him on the ground? Yeah, he's certainly down. But the quick passing game is the formula, and that's what the Packers and Rodgers were able to do week 3. And
Rodgers hands off to Jones, brought down by Fred Warner.
Injured his ankle in that win over the Cowboys, but able to bounce right back, and a loss of 1 on that play.
Second down, 11.
He was a little questionable during the week as to whether or not he was going to be able to play after that ankle injury. And these linebackers, they are aggressive and they are physical. They play downhill, and you'd think that you would then be able to take advantage of that in some of the play action stuff, but it's a disciplined group. They're very well coached. D'Amico Ryans in his first year has done an outstanding job with the defensive unit. On second down,
Rodgers throws, passes, caught. Aaron Jones. Jones gets the first down, and a lot about more inside the 35-yard line. First down.
Well, they roll a safety to Devontae Adams. Rodgers checks it. He knows he doesn't have him. He comes out. He then gets the ball to Jones. And this is going to be a key throughout this game. You see the rolled safety over the top. And the 49ers have been a good tackling defense. They weren't so good when they played the Packers back in week 3. And right out of the box, Dante Johnson, who's getting the start because of rookie Ambry Thomas, who's injured, he makes a miss.
Rodgers throwing. Oh, geez. Passes dropped by Aaron Jones. Second down.
This is an offense that's gone through injury after injury on their offensive line. And they have another shuffle up front with Billy Turner, who's missed plenty of time with a bad knee, starting at left tackle. David Bakhtiari is not active for this game. And that means Dennis Kelly gets the start at right tackle. Well, he gets the start at right tackle. And for Billy Turner, he had 6 starts last year at left tackle for Bakhtiari. He played in the NFC Championship game at left tackle, struggled in that game against Tampa Bay.
Second down, 10 for the Packers. Looks like Rodgers is going to be the gun. Aaron Jones to his right side. Rodgers takes the snap, going to throw. That's going to be caught by Devontae Adams. That's a first down for.
So, yeah, even though you've got Jimmy Ward cheating that way, you can see how soft they are on the outside with Dante Johnson. And that's a pretty easy completion. Rodgers is hoping that he could have put it on him, and he was able to catch and run because he certainly had room to go.
First down 10 for the Packers. They're driving down the field here. Rodgers is going to be under center. You had the. Here's Equanimeous St. Brown. That play was fucking. That play was.
And now this defense, which has a lot of depth up front. Nick Bosa had 15 and a half sacks during the regular season. They're now healthy at the linebacker level with Greenlaw, Warner, and Alshire. And then the secondary is a bit sketchy, especially at the corner spot. As you mentioned, Andrew Thomas not able to go, the rookie, with a bone bruise in his knee. They've been pretty thin at the corner position throughout this season. It's been because of the pass rush, especially over the last half of the year. It's allowed them to hold up.
Rodgers throws, passes, caught to Devontae Adams. They're going to be inside the 10-yard line. It's a first down for the Packers.
And he just beats him. He runs an outstanding off the line of scrimmage. It's just one-on-one. That's the challenge that the Packers present because they move Adams into a lot of different spots. You line him up outside, yeah, you get the rolled safety over the top to help out the corner. They put him inside in the slot. They play too deep. You just got to beat that guy, and it's a really good route. Williams is not supposed to allow him to the inside, but the route is too good.
Rodgers hands off to A.J. Dillon. Gets his first carry of the day.
3 catches already, all for first downs. Yeah, you go back to that time they met back early in the year, week 3. He was targeted 18 times. He had 12 receptions in that game, and it doesn't take long when you watch the Packers play that he's going to get his targets. He's typically going to get his catches. He's got to limit the yards after the catch. But they've done nothing to slow him down on this opening drive. Dillon again.
A.J. Dillon, he's in for the touchdown.
Just about a perfect start for the top-seeded Packers. Hey, you get a double here, and then you get a double here, and you see the push that the Packers get. It's just an outstanding job by this offensive line. A group that they have shuffled the deck, and as we pointed out, they have again here tonight. Well, what an opening drive for the Green Bay Packers. 7-zip. 10-play drive, 69 yards, 5 runs, 5 passes. A.J. Dillon takes it in. And the Packers at home, beat by 7.
When you're driving a Lincoln, stress seems to evaporate into thin air, which leaves us to wonder, where does it go? Does it shoot off like a rocket? Or float off into the clouds? Or maybe it takes on life all its own. Perhaps you'll come up with your own theory of where the stress goes. Behind the wheel of a Lincoln is a mighty fine place to start.
Well, someone's not doing their job. Okay, let's keep going. Shopping for the game can be a minefield for young homeowners who have turned into their parents. Can you believe how many different types of water they have in this aisle? Kim, did you just change blades back there? This is perfect. Jackpot variety pack. Remember, it's a football game, not a play game. Roger that. One more slice. It can be a lot. Oh, good. The manager. Brian and Produce, very helpful.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you're button home and auto with us.
Pulls to the left a little bit. Nope.
The best part about doing things yourself? It's free. Like doing your own taxes with H&R Block free online, where more people can file free than with TurboTax. Help is here.
The KFC chicken sandwich is only served one way. Straight from the fryer, piping hot, and Kentucky Fried to order. If you don't like it this way, you'll have to go somewhere else. KFC, get your finger looking good.
Verizon is going ultra, and so is our best unlimited plan ever. Barry, welcome to Verizon's new plan with 5G ultra wideband now in many more cities. Cool. Up to 10 times the speed and zero extra cost. Our 5G data is for reals unlimited, no matter how much you use.
Did you just say for real?
Sorry, let's put it to work with 6 premium entertainment subscriptions included.
We don't need.
Go on, watch all you want.
I love this show.
And because a better plan deserves a better phone, how about a new one on us?
Seriously?
Yep, it's our best plan ever. Verizon is going ultra, so you can too.
There's still time to enter your Fox Super 6 picks for a chance to win Terry's money. The more who enter, the bigger the jackpot.
Today's game is sponsored by Lincoln and the Power of Sanctuary.
Welcome back to the Divisional Playoffs, presented by Intuit TurboTax Live. Aerial coverage tonight provided by Tubi. We're down below at Lambeau. It's another 5+ minute drive for the Packers. They're well coached. They don't pile up much in the way of penalty yards on offense, and they lead with 21 touchdowns.
Yep. A.J. Dillon.
During the regular season. Here's a return by Hasty and Jermichael Hasty.
Oh, shit.
And they start for San Francisco. 30-yard return by Hasty. And good starting field position for the 49ers down 7. Well, that's that kicking game that we talked about. Hasty, he gets good blocking inside, a middle return. He hits it initially. It looked like he might be out the gate. But a great return to set up this offense. Ball sitting at the 40.
Jimmy under center. Back to his right. Looks like Juszczyk. That's Elijah Mitchell.
Kenny Clark, first guy there. And what a player big number 97 is in the Green Bay Packers. Kyle Shanahan, who likes to script 24 plays and split them down the middle, run and pass. Trying to figure out a way through his Packer defense. Every week, 12 runs, 12 passes. He said this week he was wanting to put 20 runs out of the 24 on that opening script. He said the goal coming into this game is to run the ball 40 times. Tells you what the mindset is of this 49ers offense. Much like it was the last time these two teams met in the postseason in 2019. It's against the right guard, Daniel Brunskill. Makes it 2nd and 14. Toss to Samuel. We're down a long coming up as Debo got 2. Well, when we talk about coming into this game, Joe, for the 49ers, they couldn't let Devontae Adams beat them. They didn't allow that, or they didn't stop that from happening on the opening drive. And for the Packers, they have to match the physicality of this 49ers team, especially with what they're able to do in the running game. Few teams are able to do it. They went right through Dallas last weekend to open up that ball game, but right now, Green Bay is winning in the trenches, and they're getting after the 49ers. Darius Smith, welcome back. Darius Smith hasn't played since week 1. He goes right over the left guard, Laken Tomlinson, and then able to get just enough with the left leg on Jimmy Garoppolo to get him to the ground. When we talked to Aaron Rodgers a couple of days ago, he said, I'll tell you who looks good. 55 looks good. And 15, 20 plays out of him, watch out. And right out of the gate, first possession of the night. 55, Zadarius Smith gets a sack to force a punt, which will check out. the 25. Good punt by Wisnowski. 45-yarder on this chilly evening, and the Packers fans have had a lot to cheer about already. They get the ball right back as they lead by 7.
Oh, here it go. Okay.
Come seek the Royal Caribbean. Today, business is a balancing act. You want your data to be protected and secured. And your customers want it seamless and easy. With IBM, you can do both. Your company can monitor threats across your clouds, address all those regulations, and still create all new experiences. Trustworthy AI-powered security. That's why so many businesses work with IBM.
We love our new home. Lots of windows, great light.
The birds.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy. These birds so angry.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com. There's a lot that could be said about the new RDX. Could be. On TV's #1 news show, the mentors are fired up to win. Get it out! Please, please, please! But someone's gonna get burned. That is an insult. Next Level Chef, Wednesday on Fox.
Well, skill toss is where you take a 5-pound pan and you chuck it as far as you possibly can. I think it came from like one of the pioneer ladies who throw things at their kids.
Welcome to Flash. Premieres Thursday, March 17th on Fox.
Zadarius Smith, all smiles. 18 snaps week 1. Underwent back surgery, a couple of setbacks along the way, and here he is. First playoff game of the year. And he gets a sack. A guy who had 26 over the last 2 seasons, his first 2 after coming over as a free agent from the Ravens. Packers lead by 7. They started slowly this season, only 3 opening drive touchdowns coming in. They went down the field and scored.
All righty. Green Bay. That's Devontae Adams.
Coming in, you kind of wonder exactly how was Green Bay going to come out and open up this ball game. You think about it, they clinched the division week 15. They clinched the #1 seed week 17. They played Detroit week 18 and rested a number of their starters there in the second half. And then, of course, they were off last weekend on the wild card weekend. And, you know, how would all that impact them? And I think the rest did them some good so far. Second down and 3, little toss to Jones.
The toss to Aaron Jones, that's going to be.
And he is still plowing ahead to the 46, a run of 14 yards. Some great blocking out there by Mercedes Lewis. The old man just keeps on doing it. Number 89. And you just don't watch the 49ers this year. Here's Mercedes Lewis. And he gets down the field and does a heck of a job leading the way. You got Dennis Kelly, the entire group. But this 49ers team, especially as we move through the later part of the year, it's a physical group and they get after you. But boy, they are getting taken right now.
Rodgers. Throwing passes caught Aaron Jones. That's going to be second down.
Still has money to win, and you still have time to stack the cash. The more people who enter Fox Super 6's divisional round contest, the bigger the jackpot gets. Scan the QR code now and play for free. Big chunks of yardage just about with every snap for the Green Bay Packers Second down and 1. Well, this is what they were doing, again, the last time these two teams met. And then when they want to take a shot, they'll block them up. And they'll make sure they give Rodgers time to get the ball down the field.
There's A.J. Dillon. That's a first down for the Packers.
They have a first down carry here by A.J. Dillon. At home this season, they have not lost. Since 2019, when Matt LaFleur took over, 22-2. And you see the numbers, points per game allowed. I think enough has been said of the job that Matt LaFleur has done. 3 straight division titles, first head coach to win 39 games over his first 3 years. Rodgers, Lewis, balls out. That's a fumble. And it is San Francisco's football. Fred Warner forced the fumble, and Drake Greenlaw comes away with it. And the first turnover of the game committed by Mercedes Lewis. Warner punched it out. Greenlaw was there for the 49ers. Down by 7, San Francisco gets the ball back.
It's a fumble. Sorry, Tom. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How are you?
I don't know. I'm dead.
Me too. Anyways.